So, what's going on, people? I got a little curious about the whole Yeezreel. I'm honestly not sure how to pronounce that. I don't care a whole lot either. But those, I got a little curious about what those look like, so I'm gonna go ahead and knock out that little review today. I mean, I picked them up today from Foot Action, where I got the bag, and again the box and the bag. And so I'm just gonna get right into this. There's no real unboxing to do for it because they're already in outside of a box, right? So bam, there you go. There's that. The 350 box, and then on the side there. Oh, okay. For a second, I thought that only said 9. I was like, this isn't gonna work. And then it just says Yeezy on the side there. So let's go because I got a quick glimpse of these when I was at the store, and the lady was like, "Oh, let's make sure you got the right shoes in the box." I was like, "All right, sure, whatever." And she pulled out, she slid open the box, and I saw one. I was like, "Okay, whatever," because I hadn't really seen any before, because I mostly didn't look at the pictures very closely. Sometimes, yeah, I want stuff, but I feel like I don't need to look at it. I just kind of know that I want it, and that's where these came in. So let's go ahead and pull these things out here and see what we see. Go ahead and talk about them. Hopefully you can hear me over all that noise. So there's that. Let's see. This is interesting. It's definitely interesting. Okay, make sure, doing the thing where I make sure everything looks like it's supposed to look before getting deep into it. So nothing looks, oh, I thought that was like a bug on there or something, but it was just a piece of lint from the bed, maybe, which doesn't sound right. But anyways, so throat's a little bad for some reason. So, all right, let's do this. It is now review time, people. On this right here, the Adidas Yeezy Boost 350 V2 in the Yeezreel colorway, Yeezreel, whatever. So, first off, just kind of getting on here at the bottom, which is where we generally would start these things. God, maybe we should. I'm so used to sitting when I do these. So, that is a very weird color there. It's basically a highlighter yellow across the whole outsole there, minus the part in the middle with the boost, right? You kind of always have that behind everything. And then, same thing goes with the rest of the midsole. And then on the back, you can see a little bit of not discoloration, but you can see like that other color there. It's easier to see on there than it is over here. That actually makes the rest of this look like a lighter green, and that looks more like that actual highlighter yellow there than here. And you can kind of see that in the video, assuming everything comes out as I see it, which it should. It should. So typical Boost midsole, right? Super chunky on these, more so than your Ultra Boosts are going to be, which gives them a lot more comfort as far as walking around in them. So, past that, moving on up, the upper here. There is nothing really new about this. It's all very much the same thing that you've seen on most releases in the last while. But we're going to talk about it like it is new, because every so often there are people that watch these videos that haven't really seen a lot of this stuff, or people that just want to hear about it anyway. So, got to cater to that, right? Moving past that anyway, past my little thoughts on why I do this. So on the outside, right? So you got that normal strip there. You can kind of see inside just a little bit, not a whole lot. And then towards the end, you've got a little piece in there that isn't so transparent. I think that's mostly just to kind of hold things together. It's the same as on the back. But the main thing here really is just all the different stitching, which on these, compared to like the Lund marks and everything that looks like the Lund marks, the cloud whites, on these, you can see it a lot better. Right? I mean, the last one where it was easy to make out like all the lines was probably the statics. And that was a while ago. The citrons to some extent too, if you were close up on them. But these, it just really shows because it's such a deep black. And the rest is like that light green. So just the contrast there just makes it easy to pick up. So it gives it a really nice look, especially from how I'm seeing it showing up in the camera and how I'm seeing it in hand. all for it. So again, it's just like different patterns all throughout the side, all throughout this side. Pretty decent overall. And then on the inside there, same sort of thing, same basic stuff, right? And I always forget to point this out because it never matters to me, but this does have a little pull tab thing on the back. If you are into that, I don't care. It doesn't do anything for me since it doesn't actually add any functionality. It's just there. And then this here, the standard ropey style laces, kind of thick, right? Almost like what you'd find on an 11, but I'll save that for another day because I'm not going to put that thing out anytime soon anyway because there's going to be so many reviews on 11s. It's like, I don't even know how many of those I'm going to be able to watch. Normally I watch everything, right? This time around, not looking forward to it. Not looking forward to that feed of just, here's the 11s, here's the 11s, here's the 11s with a lace swap, here's the 11s, here's the 11s. I don't care. Anyways, I do care about these though. So, past that, not a whole lot to say about the look, right? But the comfort and the sizing. So, these, saw in the box, 9.5, same as I buy on any other Adidas shoe. And this works out for me. It does. So a lot of people say that they're a pretty snug fit, and they are, but it's prime knit, so you give it some time. If you actually wear your shoes rather than just keep them in a box somewhere, this will loosen up over time and you'll be better off once you've done that. I did have some initial thoughts wondering if this would kind of play a factor in making them not fit so great or not stretching out like I want them to. Hasn't been an issue, and this little strip has been on many a shoe. So I'm going to stick with my true to size thing on these and just say to wear them. If you don't plan to wear them and you just want them to feel more open or whatever, I guess then they would go up half, but it's not my suggestion. It's not mine. Past that though, there's not a lot else to say, and I did cover kind of like the comfort part where these are very plush walking around in them. It's like, it's crazy. It's crazy. As far as comparing these to like Ultra Boost, I know that's often a question. And really, the Ultra Boost can't compare as far as comfort goes because these are that good, at least on the bottom. But I feel like the upper of the Ultra Boost is more comfortable and it looks better. These look pretty nice, but overall, the Ultra Boost looks better. So, and they're more affordable. Like those are like constantly on sale. These are never on sale. I mean, I did get my Citrons for under retail, but that's just because I don't know why those were under retail. I was on StockX, but I guess the drive to have those was just that low. You know what I'm saying? It's weird. Especially considering it's the one pair that I tried for and got shut out on. Strange. But otherwise, I don't really have anything else to say about these things here, so I'll give you one last up close look so you can get all the stitching looks and all that stuff. So if you're curious, there's all this. Bring that back around here. Maybe I'll use one of these for a thumbnail. So there's that right there. All right, cool. So I think we're done here, right? So you and all of you have a nice rest of your day or rest of your night, whatever it is, wherever you are. I am very sure I'm done for the night, even though I said that like 10 minutes ago. I think I mean it this time, but we'll find out. Later, people.